what we most want people to know is that this is an issue that the military can change if it owns it and wants to. The military has an incredible history of actually taking on very difficult tasks and effecting change. In fact,
it's done this in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. It had a huge problem with racism, and it undertook a decade-long campaign to change that. So at the end of that campaign, racism had declined, so it was much less than in civilian society. And what happened is those men and women then left the military and went into civilian society and passed those values on. And so I think the military deserves a fair amount of credit for the decline in racism in this country over the last 50 years. They can do the same thing with this issue of misogyny and sexual assault. These are impressionable young men, and if these values are taught in the military, 5, 10, 15 years later, they'll come out of the military, they will spread it through society. The military is a hierarchical system. It can do what the civilian society can't do. It can fix not only the military, but help to fix civilian society as well.
So instead of this environment of shame, secrecy, and cover-up, the military needs to acknowledge this problem, admit it has a problem, own it, and really take it on. And that's the one thing that we are actually hopeful about. In all our research, we found that on bases where this wasn't a problem, it was all due to the commander really taking this issue seriously and taking effective action. So that's what we're calling for as well. And I hope that everybody visits our website, invisiblewarmovie.com. We're opening this weekend in 4 cities: Washington, D.C., New York, San Francisco, and L.A. So that's invisiblewarmovie.com for our movie theaters. And also, we have an action website, notinvisible.org. And there you can go and see what kind of actions you can take that can really help make a difference.